Hello everybody and welcome to another enVision's Algebra 2 video. This time we're going to look at topic 5, lesson 2, and this one we're specifically looking at example 5. We're going to look at reduced radical form. We saw some of that in previous examples and previous work. We're going to see this now in the example. So what is the reduced radical form of a product? Again, reduced radical form is getting a radical to the smallest number it possibly can be and having some whole numbers on the outside and things like that. So, and sometimes we eliminate the radical altogether. So let's look at this one. We're going to distribute. Get that box away. We're going to distribute this cubed root of 7 to both these terms. We could do that because distribution is part of addition subtraction, so we're going to do this. So this is going to be 2 cubed root 7 minus cubed root 7 times cubed root 49. And right away I could identify that 49 is 7 squared. So from this point forward, I'm going to write this as 7 squared. So 2 cubed root 7 minus cubed root 7 times cubed root 7 squared. So going back to the concept checked of this, this lesson, I know that if I have n of a times the n root of b, I can say that this is n of a times b. So that's what we're going to do here. 2 cubed root of 7 minus, now we have 7 to the first power times 7 to the second power. We learned through the exponential properties that when we have the same base, we're going to we're going to add the exponents. So 1 plus 2 is 3. Looking at this now, we have a perfect cubed and a cubed root. So if I have a perfect cube and a cubed root, I now can remove that perfect cube and make it 7 to the power of 1. There's no other operations that I could work with this guy. I can't combine this 2 and the 7. They don't have the same radical associated with them. This is basically the end. This is all we have to do for this problem. And we are done. We have it in reduced radical form. Now let's go look at the next one. This one is 2 binomials being multiplied together. So I'm going to use basically FOIL. So we have 4x squared. What is that? 2x. So we're going to do minus 2x root 3 minus 2x root 3. And then negative times a negative gives me a positive root 3 squared. I don't know why it took me so long to write that too. Okay, looking at this, I cannot simplify that anymore. Combining my like terms, so negative 2x minus 2x, that would be negative 4x root 3. And we can subtract these because they do have the same radical. If we had different radicals, we wouldn't be able to do it. It's almost like if I had 2xy plus 2x. We cannot combine these because we don't have this y. So this radical is kind of like that y. We have to have the same radical to combine. And this takes care of that, so we have plus 3. Okay, looking at this, I don't think I could simplify that anymore because I cannot combine these two. Sometimes this is a number without a variable, but it has a variable, so I can't combine this. So that is basically my solution. Box it so we know we're done. They do have a study tip here. Recall that there are different methods for expanding the product of a binomial factor. So again, I used FOIL. You can use distribution. You could do the 1, 2, 2, 1 method, things like that. It all works the same. I guess that's Pascal's triangle. But just recall that there are different methods to expanding the product of a binomial factor. All right, so we are pretty much done with this one. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. And I will catch you in the next video. See you guys later.